Hello, everyone. This is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? I'm just preparing the laptop just before I go on to YouTube. To Instagram. So I just want to make sure that you can see me because last week we had a few glitches or issues. Sorry about all the movement. Hope that's okay like that. I don't know if that working. I'll just type something in the chat. And I'm just on here a few minutes before, just for the fact of what happened last week with YouTube. So they wasn't giving me the chat. So if you are on, let me know if you've come on the live on YouTube. Don't know if that's going to be working. Let me just put that there. Oh, goodness me. Hopefully I get enough subscribers soon that I don't need to use the laptop and I don't have to have this issue. So I'm still looking for some more subscribers, please, because then I don't have to have all this issue with the laptop, just because of as I said, I'm just trying to maneuver that. Let's see if that'll work now. Oh, maybe that's a bit better. Yeah, because you can only see, I'm trying to make it so you can see a little bit lower, but it's not working very well. So apologies. Anyway, I'm going to go on to my Instagram because I'm doing the live at the same time. So just getting onto my Instagram account, making sure that that's live, making sure that that's adjusted. The color seems to come out better on the on Instagram. I look really pale here, but that's okay. What can you do? Okay, so thank you for joining me. I really appreciate all the YouTube subscribers, followers. Please like, comment, share, and please also add to the chat, add to the I'll just start now. Add to the conversation, and feel free. Hello, everyone on YouTube. This is Teresa. Oh, sorry, not on Instagram. This is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? I've just gone live. I've been on YouTube for a few minutes just to ensure that everything's correct. I don't want the same thing that happened last week. So yes, I was just saying, feel free to share, like, comment, and contribute to the conversation tonight. And if you do have a question or you'd like guidance, please feel free to to add to the conversation. And tonight's cards are going to be from the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. I haven't used these for a little bit, so I thought I'd use these tonight for the guidance. So while you're on, and I've got people on, I think. I was about to say something. Oh, yes. I hope you've enjoyed my videos. Hi, Laura from Soul Divinity. Yes, so I hope you've been enjoying my videos. So I've done the One Word Wednesday. I've done the card of the week. I've done the love reading. I put them on YouTube. I put them on Instagram. I've got a LinkedIn account and also a private Facebook account as well. So feel free to join, like, share, comment. And of course, I appreciate also word of mouth, because I know that a lot of people that have come to me don't even know me on social media. They find me through other people. So that's also lovely, and I really appreciate that too. How's your day been, Laura? Hope you've been well. So I'm using the Angel Wisdom Tarot tonight. Hi, Alfie. How are you? Yeah, so Angel Wisdom Tarot tonight. I hope that the video looks better. If you're on YouTube and you'd like to make a comment, hope you can see me well enough. you can hear me. It'll be terrible. I'm talking and you can't hear me very well. I think I've changed a little bit the way that I've set up the laptop tonight. So hopefully that's a bit better for all the YouTube followers. Yes. I agree with you. I was thinking exactly the same thing just before I started. Between the full moon and Mercury retrograde, it's really depleting my energy. So I have to really always boost my energy up with and protect my energy and my space and my aura more than what I would at a regular time, just because of the draining and the it's just, I can really feel it in the air. I actually look forward to seeing the full moon because apparently we're not going to get the same full moon, the blue super moon, I think until 2037. So that's what, hold on, I didn't know that's 14 years time. So look forward to seeing it. I don't know, it's very cloudy and it's been raining here this afternoon and this evening here in Sydney. So I don't know if I'll get an opportunity, although I did read somewhere that it's going to be at its peak at 11:36 tomorrow morning. So I don't know. That confused me actually. I looked at it two different places and both said 11:36, and I did specify Sydney as opposed to obviously anywhere else around the world because I'm here. So I want to make sure that I can see it here at this time. So look forward to that. So hopefully I look forward to even taking photos of it. So I'd like to share. And, please share if you find, you end up with a good shot of the moon. Please share it. I'd love to see what it looks like if I, at your end of the world. All right, so I'll start shuffling. Sorry, you can't see me shuffling very well on YouTube, but I've just left the computer as it is. I don't want to move it. Yeah. It's very heavy energy, but whoops. Thank you. The angels just sent me a message through the cards. So it's all good. So if you're on YouTube and you'd like to leave a message so I know that you're on, that'll be lovely. Oops, here we go. The cards are starting to fly now. Oh my God, I'm getting too old for this. Thank you. All right. Well, while I'm waiting for someone to ask or get some guidance, I'll just let you know, please, if you would like to book with me a reading or a healing in my consultation room, I've got that option. Or I also have the option where I do online readings. Now, the way that I do online readings, just to make it clear, I don't do Zoom readings. It just gets too complicated with time zones and technology and all that sort of stuff. So the way that I do my online readings is I record the whatever I get from each question, the questions that that you send to me, based on the questions that you send to me, I record the message. And then I also take a photo because it's usually a 4-card reading. So I take a photo of the card so that you can see the cards and what I'm talking about. And then maybe you can pick up something from your at your end, that as well as what I've I've mentioned and picked up and passed on to you. So then what I do is I email you the photos of all the 4 cards per question, as well as the voice recording. So it's an audio. So I send that to you. So you can always have that to reflect, look upon. Sometimes I spoke with someone today, was telling me about a reading that I did about a year ago. And, some things didn't make sense at the time. And like I mentioned to her, that if you're not meant to know, or you don't experience or go through something until 6 months or 9 months later, then whatever I say isn't going to make sense at the time of the reading. But when the time comes for you to experience whatever it is, then you'll understand and you'll say, now I know what she was talking about. So, hi, Sonia, how are you? Oh, you're not well, are you? I'm not surprised with the exhaustion that you have, and under a lot of pressure, your immune system's probably taking a beating. Hello, Zizi from EM Divine Stone. How are you? So, so that's how I do my online readings. And if you'd like an online reading, or you'd like a face-to-face reading, or a healing in my consultation room, which is here in Ryde, Sydney, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can look for the service that you wish for and book and pay for it there. It's all there for you to work out. And as I said, with the online reading, I have a frequently asked questions section. And so if you'd like a reading, I usually get you to give me 3 questions, or depending which one you've booked. And that way, and if you're not sure of how to write the question, even though I've got examples and you're still not sure, that's okay. You can sort of send me a summary of what the situation is, and then I can sort of create the question from that. So that's what I usually tell people, because, you can't just say, will I get the job? It doesn't work like that. It's not predictive. So it's only a guide. Oh, Zizi, you're not well. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, well, with the crazy weather that we've been having, I'm not surprised. And obviously the change of season, and we've got Mercury retrograde, and we've got the supermoon. Yeah, there are lots of things up in the air. Now, Laura from Soul Divinity, can I please get a general read? Absolutely. All right, here we go. So, Laura, for a general reading. All right, they're playing up now. So 3, 2, and 1. All right. Oh, okay. That's your card, Laura. I don't know. Show everyone on YouTube as well. This is the card. So I feel like you've definitely got an angel looking out for you. I think it's Shamuel, because it's the C. And I feel like some things you're taking to heart. Look at the expression on this guy's face. And you've got a lot of abundance around you, but you're obviously, maybe you're preoccupied and you're not recognizing the opportunities that are in front of you. And I feel like you've got 3 cups in front of you, and your angel's holding the other one. And I feel like it's the angels are saying to you, like, really look at your situation, because look at the abundance. You've got your eyes closed and you've got all this abundance around you and you don't recognize it. And this tree is very full. Although you probably ground yourself and you meditate, I think you still need to be aware of what's around you. And it says here, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world, wake up. So I feel like, yeah, maybe, when you go somewhere and you go the same path and you do the same route, try a different route and you might see things that you didn't notice before. So I feel like that's what you need to do, Laura. I feel like, you stop looking at things with the blinkers on and expand and open your eyes to what is around you. And you may have missed an opportunity that you didn't recognize. So look back, reflect, and ask the angels, especially Archangel Shamuel, to assist you with guiding you with what's in front of you and what opportunities you can take to further advance and fulfill your highest good. So I hope that's helped. Hope that resonates. Look forward to hearing your feedback. EM Divine Stone. Are you in Sydney last week of December? Yes. At this stage, unless there's a mystery getaway, which I highly doubt. Yes, I am in Sydney. I'm not planning to go. I usually don't go away when it's, everyone's away, because then it's really busy. I like to go away when it's quiet. So, yeah, like even a public holiday. I don't even like going out to, where it's busy on a public holiday, because everyone on their public holiday, on their day off, they want to be at cafes, at restaurants, at this and that and the other. And I'm like, that's not for me. So, yes, are you coming to Sydney, are you? Hi, Simona. How are you? Okay, let's see if our plans come together. Rightio. Interesting. Well, I can tell you now, except today, hopefully our weather is better here in Sydney than in Melbourne when at that time of the year. I always pay out on my cousins as well. We have that bit of a banter, it's a bit of fun. Harmless fun. Hello, Simona. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay. So I'm just shuffling the cards just to ensure, and I say this regularly, I shuffle the cards so that we don't have double up. But then if the angels want to double up, they will. EM Divine Stone's laughing at my comment about Melbourne weather. Refab Fashion. Hello, how are you? Victoria, how are you? Do I know Refab Fashion? I think that's a familiar name, but I'm not sure. I can't keep up with names and business names. Been in Sydney in December before it was hot. Yes, it's extremely hot. But I think the hottest month here is February. That's usually very, very hot. And I've got this story. My parents probably get embarrassed. Well, not embarrassed, but, So they got married in the mid-70s and they got married in February. And back then they wore velvet suits, the men. And the best man was signing the marriage certificate in the church, and his sweat dripped onto the wedding certificate, and that stain's still on my parents', not the official one, obviously from the registry, but the one from the church. So the best man's sweat is on the, and it was like a 40-something, my mum said it was like 40-something degrees when she got married that day. So February is quite hot. So if you really want to feel the heat, come in February. But exactly. Oh my God. Yes. Every time I look at not that I look at it often, but every time I used to see my parents' wedding certificate, and my dad was a genius to wear velvet suits, him and not the best man, and all the groomsmen. Anyway, what do you do when you're young, huh? It's not about the comfort, it's about the look, right? Yes. Whoops. Yeah. So feel free to make a comment, or if you'd like guidance, please feel free to jot it in the comment box, whether you're on YouTube or on Instagram. I'm just shuffling. Anyway, as I was saying, I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle so that there are no duplicates with the card readings. But if the angels really want you to get the card that someone else has received earlier, it'll come up. And that's evidently happened several times. So if some of you are are part of that. Hi, hello. I don't know. Hold on, let's see if I can do an emoji here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if that works. Hey, getting used to all this. Once I start getting used to using it on the laptop, I'll end up getting a phone and doing my lives for YouTube. Oh, by the way, if you're on my Instagram and you're not signed up to my YouTube, please sign up to my YouTube account. I'm trying to get more subscribers because I need them so that my lives run a little bit better. So if you're on Instagram and you'd like to sign up, please go to sign in at your YouTube login and find Angelic Blue and find my business logo. And please sign up and subscribe. You don't have to get all the notifications or anything. I would just need numbers so that I don't have to do my YouTube via my laptop. So I would appreciate, even if you've got partners, children, housemates, workmates, colleagues, please get them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really would appreciate that. And for me, it's not about numbers like popularity contest. I'm well beyond that. It's not about popularity. It's about getting that I can work the technology well, so that I have 2 platforms that people can access lives from. Because I've got friends, Sonia, you're one of them, that don't have Instagram, don't have the other means, and is happy to come onto YouTube. So, and I've got other friends that don't have all the platforms. So I want to try and make it as equal as I can without having 5,000 different platforms, because I'm the only one that's doing all the admin plus seeing the clients. So it does get a bit overwhelming at times to ensure that all my videos, all the admin is done, because I've got a bit of admin to do, and then to worry about the technology, which is not my friend all the time. So I would really, really, really appreciate more subscribers on YouTube. ZZ, can I get a reading about an investment decision, please? Ooh, yes, you may. So, guidance on investment. Three, 2, and 1. And before I get the card out for you, ZZ, just a little tip. Don't sign anything during Mercury retrograde or its shadow. Ah, look at that. ZZ, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, the Wheel of Fortune is that, your luck is changing for the better. So I believe that this investment will bring you further abundance, further prosperity, further luck, and further positivity. And let's see what the card says. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. And the new vehicle could be an investment. That's amazing. So if I were you, by all means, go ahead, but just be careful about signing anything during Mercury retrograde and the shadow, which is about 2 weeks after. So it ends on the 15th. Well, I've said it ends on the 15th of September, and then 14 days after that will be the 29th. And actually, the 29th of September is the Archangel's Day. So Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. So that's a good omen. Hello, Arabic Princess. How are you? By the way, you're welcome, Zizi, and look forward to the feedback. Arabic Principessa. No, Princessa. Hello. Hi, Daryl. How are you? If anyone needs a good gyprocker, call Daryl Lawandos. He's a really good guy, and he does a good job, and he's on time. And I can say that because I experienced it, and he was fantastic. Good if it goes well, will be after September. Oh, well done, Zizi. Look forward to hearing that. You're welcome, Daryl. Yes, I tell people all the time how desperate I was. No one came to my rescue, and then Daryl comes, does the job like that. Beautiful, cleans up, leaves, done. Excellent. So anyone need a gyprocker, call Daryl. So if you'd like a question or you would like some guidance, please feel free to jot your comment in the comment box and I'll get straight to you. If you have any guidance, you'd like guidance on work, business, travel, family, children, all that sort of stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that sort of stuff, but like, any guidance that you would like in your life, in any area of your life, please feel free to, make a comment and I'll get to that. So how are my YouTube followers? A bit quiet at this end. Hope they haven't fallen asleep. Oh, gosh. I'm going to put the cards down for just a second while I have a quick drink. And once again, I still haven't changed the bottle, so I'm going to be drinking out of camera. I refuse to have a paper straw because it disintegrates. I don't want to drink out of a metal straw. So I just drink out of the bottle. And I don't like drinking out of the bottle, right in front of the camera. I should put it in a mug, shouldn't I? But anyway, maybe drinking out of the mug might seem a bit more acceptable. Whoa, this card came out again. This card has flipped out twice on me tonight. So I wonder if that's a message for anybody. Zizi keeps laughing at me. I don't know if you're laughing at me or with me. Oh, dear. Oh, yes. Can I please have a reading regarding my husband's new career path? Thank you. Sure, Sonia. Okay, so. Peter. Peter. 3, 2. Yes, I know, ZZ. It's with me. I know. Ooh, Sonia, look at that. That's the card Sonia got from YouTube. So the Chariot is it's like flying ahead. It's like a positive. It's definitely something that is going to come quick. And you can see that there are two, there's the yin and yang. You've got the black and the white horse. So it's going to be a balanced decision. But you can see that the Chariot is racing through. So get ready for a change to happen very quickly if that's the case. Like it's whether he's hypothetically put an application in motion, or if he's thinking of doing it, it'll happen quite quickly. And it says here, rewards that comes from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. So go, Mr. D. I like that. Very good. That's a positive. So the guidance I would say would be, if you haven't applied or gone for something, I would say go ahead. If he has already, I'd be saying it will happen quicker than what he thinks. So good luck. Hope that resonates and look forward to hearing the feedback. Yes. Excellent. Oh, I love the positivity of the cards tonight. So good, especially, as I said, I'm still feeling a bit heavy behind the head here. I'm feeling heavy with the Mercury retrograde, the moon. It is feeling a bit heavy, but at the same time, there's positivity, there's change. It's we're going to let go of what no longer serves us. We're going to let that go and move forward to the positivity. Hello, Miss Kyla, how are you? So yes, very good. Oh, happy birthday for the other day, Miss Kyla. 21 again? Lots of people's birthday in August. I find that August, September, October just seem to be the busiest months for birthdays. Oops. Oh, God, I can't believe it's been 30 minutes that I've been on. Oh my gosh, the time's flying. Oh, sorry, forgot. 22. Yes, thank you for that correction. 22 plus 22? Oh, Lord, got to laugh, right? Yes, Laura from Soul Divinity. Seeing that no one else is asking for a card, I'll give you the second card, no problem. So if you want to jot it down in the comment box, please go right ahead. Pretty much, yeah, Kyla, pretty much, yes. Thank you, very accurate. Yes, it is. Has already happened very quickly, full steam ahead. Oh, excellent. Thank you for that immediate feedback. That's lovely. So I'm assuming, Kyla, you want a card as well. Can you please type in what it in relation to, please? And I'll get to you. Whoever gets to me first between Soul Divinity or Kyla. Oh, yeah, Soul Divinity. That's why I thought I'd ask. It seems a bit quiet. Yeah, that's okay, Laura. That's okay. Yeah, when it's quiet, I don't mind doing a second card. But if there are people, oh yeah, so Soul Divinity saying you can go first, Kyla. So just comment in the box what you'd like your guidance, and then I'll do yours, Laura from Soul Divinity. Thank you for being gracious and patient. Around the next chapter in your life, the next move. Steps to, like that one. Okay. All right, so Kyla, guidance. All right, so steps towards happiness. Oh. These cards tonight, mind you, every night seems the same thing. All right. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Oh, Kyla, look at that. That's a good card. That's another positive card to receive. And for those people on YouTube, you can see this is all about stability. So the steps would be, I think it's more steps. I think a family is an important part of this, important part of your steps towards happiness. Maybe reconnecting with other family members. I'm not going to necessarily say, could be family, like soul families as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be family members from, like relations, like genetically family. I feel like, yeah, I think reconnecting with family, and you've got that pillar of stability there with the prosperity coins all up there. So it's definitely going to be something very prosperous for you. I think, having the family around is going to be an auspicious, prosperous, abundant thing for you. And also, I feel like because there's that pregnant lady, I feel like it's a birth of something new. You can see that the birth is about to approach. So something new and maybe a new chapter. And it says here financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement. You're too young to retire at 22. Peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. Yeah, so I feel that soul family, star family, and earth family are all pretty good. Very good. Yes. So I feel reconnecting with them is going to lead you to the happiness that you're seeking. And then in turn, it will affect your work life and all your networking, your relationships. It'll be a positive. It'll be just that, the a ripple effect from one change, and then all these other changes will occur in your life. So I feel that that's what the message is for you, and I would be calling upon Archangel Jophiel for that, because Jophiel also is the archangel of, I think it's the beauty of God. So you can ask for that situation to better your outlook on life, so that you can have the beauty, the good vibes, and the happiness that you're seeking. So I hope that resonates, and look forward to hearing your feedback. Do you feel like work is building a family? Hold on, I'm trying to work out what you mean by that. Do you feel like? Well, I feel that it is work when you're building a family and networking and all that. Yes, it's not paid work, but it is still work. Just like, when people say, "Oh, she's a housewife, she's a mother." Yeah, you're not getting paid, but it's still a job. It's still a job. It's just that the taxman doesn't pay you, or you don't pay taxes on it. But yes, community building definitely is a job and working, because even if you're volunteering, like you could be volunteering at the local St. Vinny's, or your local church, or a school, and you're volunteering, you're still contributing to achieve an outcome to a cause. So I don't feel like work necessarily means it's a paid job. It can be volunteer, it can be a passion, it can be a hobby, and community building definitely is work, definitely. A lot of heart, soul, and physicality goes towards community building. So yes, and we need more people to be community builders to build our community, so that we have a larger network area, and because that sort of people don't all have family around them, and having the community around them and rally around them is really important. You're welcome, Kyla. You're absolutely welcome. I look forward to getting the updates on your Instagram account. I'm a big believer. I've said this in many videos of mine. I'm a big believer in community, the community, like supporting your local community in, different capacities. So, we can't all do, for example, if you're a painter and you volunteer to paint something in the local community, that's great. But, sometimes we can't offer our time, but we can contribute in other ways. And I always try where I can, if someone in the local community needs a donation or needs something, I always try to contribute, because you want to nourish and feed your local community, because that's where you live. You want to prosper your community, and you want to live in a happy and peaceful and positive community. So there's no better way than people getting together and contributing to that. So that's lovely. So I'm a big advocate for that. So Laura from Soul Divinity, because there's no one else that seems to be asking a question at the moment. Oh, look at that. About community. Look what card just popped up. I feel like that's about community. Like people have the community gardens and they get together and they plant plants for the community, which we have in our area. I feel like that card's about building the community. So just as I was speaking about that, the angels just threw out a card. So I love that. I love that. Yeah, so Soul Divinity, if you want to post your second question, please feel free to do so. That one keeps coming up. Oh my God, my cards are all over the place. Hold on. Some of them are back to front. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Lord. So I have another little segment coming up. It's going to be a new segment. I think it'll be on Tuesday, because Monday I do the card of the week on Monday. I do the one word Wednesday on the Wednesday, and I do the love reading on the Friday. Hi, Sheikah from Doses of Inspirational Light. So I do those three. Yep, no problem, ZZ. Thank you for joining, and thank you for contributing, and thank you for the laughs. And hope to see you in December in Sydney. So this new segment that I have, to be honest, I had thought of this segment a long time ago, and then I couldn't find the little things that what are they called? Little props. I couldn't find them, so I thought I probably threw them out. And guess what happened today? I found them. So it's reignited that thought for me to do this segment. So if it happens, it'll happen on a Tuesday. So it'll be Tuesday, as I look at my calendar, I think it's, Tuesday the 5th of September. So I feel like, if I start doing that new segment, it'll be on Tuesday the 5th of September. So Soul Divinity, is my business heading in the right direction, or should I make changes? So how about I put, because that's actually technically 2 questions. So what I'll do is I will ask, is your current direction the correct one? Is that, if that makes sense? So, okay, so is the current direction for your business the right one for now? Hello, Wogism. I forget your name, but ciao, come stai? Three, two, and one more, I was told. All right. There we go. And I think you got this card, Laura. You got this card recently. I remember. It could have even been last week. About things coming in all different directions. So everything's shooting towards you, and you're trying to manage everything coming to you. But I feel like you have confidence that doesn't matter how heavy or how much things are getting thrown at you business wise, you'll be able to manage. So it does seem overwhelming. You might have to do the admin, and then you've got to advertise, and then you've got to purchase, and then you've got to, all those little things. I think that you're capable of doing it. I just feel like sometimes you get overwhelmed, and that can sort of hinder your progress. So currently, I think that your current situation is okay. I just feel that, yeah, just taking it easy. So don't get too overwhelmed. And I feel like you are in the right direction. And it's funny because you create candles and then you've got all these little fire lit up. So I feel like definitely stick to the candles for now. I think you shouldn't give up on your candles. And they are beautiful. I do get lots of compliments from your candles because people that come into my consultation room always compliment me about the smell of my room, and it's all because of your candles. So you probably don't realize the impact that you make. So I feel like stick with the candles, and for now, and maybe review it in 4 weeks' time, maybe 6 weeks' time, review and see whether you should add something else or continue or change or make a decision then. I wouldn't make any decision during the Mercury retrograde. So I hope that helps, Laura, and hope that resonates, and look forward to your feedback. Yes, that's right. It's Nicola, right? Piacere. And Shika, any general advice for me? Hoping the angels know what's going on around me. Of course, they know what's going on around you. They're always with you. So keeping it general, okay? And what's the new segment you are starting? Well, you'll just have to find out on Tuesday, won't you? I won't be giving that away. So it'll be on YouTube and on Instagram. But let's start with the general. Laura saying, thank you, just at the crossroads at the moment. Yep, I can understand that. But don't make any decisions during this time because maybe your messages will be getting crossed because of Mercury retrograde and the super blue moon. I'd wait before you make a decision. That's why I said give it a couple of weeks and review it, and then take it from there before you make a definite decision. All right, so Shika from Dose of Inspirational Light, you would like... Oh, no, that's okay, Shika. I'm just stirring you up. You know me. I always got to say a little funny comment. No, yeah, it's all good. So you would like a general for yourself, and I'll do that right now for you, Shika. Thank you, and thank you for joining. Oops. So Sheikah would like a general reading. Three, two, and one. All right, Miss Sheikah. General reading. Ah, look at that. Why does that not surprise me that that's come up for you? So you can see, showing people on YouTube as well, you can see that there's you're taking, and I know this because I follow you and I know what you're doing, but I don't know what's happening in the background. But I do know you're definitely got someone that you're partnering up with. And I know you partner up with Victoria to do your dose of inspirational light, which is fantastic. And I know that you've recently partnered up with Grace to do her lives from Italy, which has been beautiful. But I feel like you work well when you partner up with somebody. I feel like because you don't have, and I know you got your podcast as well, is that right? But I know that you're not confident to do things on your own, so you're more happy and you feel more comfortable and you feel more at home when you're partnering up with someone because they contribute and you bounce off each other. And I feel that's what it is, and you've got the world in your hands. So whatever decision that you make, I feel like you've got that in mind. You've got that, you're looking beyond your surroundings, that you're looking beyond that. So you're trying to contribute positivity to the world. And I feel like I know that you do that with Dose of Inspirational Light. And I think you're going to expand on that. But you're going to also get help. So know that you're getting help from Victoria and Grace, but there might be someone else that you might be partnering up with that might help you expand even further. And it says here, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So just keep doing what you're doing, and take the opportunity if there is someone that that aligns with you and aligns with your cause and aligns with your what you're seeking to do in this world, that aligns with your light, then definitely partner up with those people as well, because you will further expand what you're trying to achieve. And that's a really positive thing because you definitely are bringing lots of art. So I hope that resonates and look forward to your feedback. So it's nearly 10 here in Sydney. So each of the podcasts is with someone new, so it's not that. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you do the podcast and you do the YouTube videos, and so it's not like you've just got one platform. You're on several platforms. So I feel like keep going with finding new people to collaborate with. It's more partnering up with someone that can expand the podcast. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. So just, it doesn't matter if this, like, say the person for today in your podcast doesn't draw that many people, but then it's the going up the ladder and the networking that you do. So someone today might be trigger someone for tomorrow that will expand further. Then you meet someone else and network with someone else, and that expands it further. And so it just keeps growing and growing. So yeah, so keep on doing what you're doing on the platform that you're working on, and just keep expanding. Everyone that you meet and network with is going to bring you another person that you can network and work with and collaborate with coming our way, because we really do appreciate them. Oh, 9. If there isn't anyone else that would like a reading I might finish up very soon. You're welcome. You're welcome, Shika. Absolutely welcome. It was nice to see you today. I haven't seen you for a while, and I'm glad that what was that? Something about humanity. See that's the concepts that will help you with your YouTube. Yeah, for humanity. Yes, the freedom for humanity dinner that you went to, and that you were advocating for. So things like that will help you and boost you with your networking and collaboration. Ah, goodness. All right. So last call. Anyone would like a reading before I shut shop? Thank you, Mercury retrograde. I'm fumbling on my words today. Ugh. Let's see. So I'll ask again, if you're new, if you're on my Instagram and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I'm looking for numbers to expand numbers so that I can run on the laptop, they're much better. So if you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Go to Angelic Blue and look for my logo, and that's me. So look forward to people subscribing. You don't have to get all the notifications, and it's not a numbers game for me in the sense of popularity. It's more numbers that I can get to that certain level where I can then do lives from a phone as opposed to the computer, because the computer's not working very, very well for me. But I do appreciate all of you that do come on YouTube and watch the video as it is. So I do appreciate that. And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and using the word of mouth. Okay, Shika, could I ask more about the relationship, please? Was hoping for that advice from the angels today. A relationship as in? What do you mean relationship? Work relationship, networking relationship, your partner relationship? Can you please be a bit more specific so I can work out the guidance for that question? Thank you. Three, two, one. I can see. Very emotional time. You definitely, I'm just showing people on YouTube as well. Bit of an emotional balancing act it is at the moment. I feel like you're standing on the edge of this boat, and I feel like you're balancing time, tasks. I feel like you've got a lot going on in not so much your work, but with your family, home life. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of balancing at your end, and you're getting very emotional and very overwhelmed at the whole thing. And I feel like you're probably seeking a bit of a break in the sense of just time for yourself. I'm not saying a break away from the relationship, just a break as in we don't do more of Ross and Rachel from Friends. But it's more the break that you just need time out. You just want some tranquility and peace for yourself so that you can gather your thoughts. I don't know if your partner allows you that time. I don't know if he is, what relationship you have, but I feel like when it gets to that point, you need to voice your concerns. So even if it's, sometimes we have to make a white lie and say, I'm just going to go to the shops for a minute and get bread or milk or whatever. And you just go to the park and just recenter yourself. Sometimes partners want to know too much. And what I mean by that, where are you going? What time are you coming back? Who are you going with? All that sort of stuff. And I feel like that even sort of is overwhelming and heavy for you as well. So I feel like being that it's Mercury retrograde and the the super blue moon, it's a very turbulent time. So I never tell people to stay or to go with their partners. People come to me and they come and get a reading or a healing, and they want to know if they should stay with their partner or if they should go, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. And I don't give that advice because I'm not in that relationship with that person. You within yourself and within your heart and soul, you know whether you want to stay or go. You know what the next best step is for yourself. So I always say work it out, try and work it out. Obviously, if it's a violent or very some, and taking time out for yourself, that's really important. And if you're then, like I said, white lie, I've got to go to the shop, I forgot something, go to the pub, send to yourself, get some time out for yourself. Even go through a drive-through and get a coffee or an ice cream or something, and just take that time out for yourself. I feel that that's what you're needing at the moment. And it says here, working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So I keep getting the infinity sign. I keep getting the infinity sign. It's important. So I don't know what that means for you. If that's a symbol for you in all the work that you're doing, but I just feel that that's a symbol for you to take note of. So I hope that has helped. I hope that resonates, and I hope that I look forward to your feedback with that. And you don't have to give me the feedback live. Lots of people message me privately as well. And me, I'm the very big advocate of discretion. So you can count on that. So yes, so I'm going to have to leave it here for now. Thank you to every single one of you who has watched, come on the live, who's contributed, liked, shared, subscribed to Instagram and to YouTube. And if you're watching this in the replay, I really appreciate you watching this in the replay. And, give me a comment or a like or subscribe. Jordan Hodgson, right. Hello, Jordan. You've come on just as I'm about to leave, but you can watch. Oh, and oops. Yes, I'm just leaving because it's been it's actually been over an hour that I've been on. So if you'd like to watch the replay, feel free to watch the replay. If you want to contact me via private message, or go to my website www.angelicblue.com.au, or if you'd like to email me, info@angelicblue.com.au. Look forward to getting the likes and the comments, and I answer all comments and I answer to all my messages. And thank you once again to those of you who are newly subscribed or who are advocating and promoting my subscription to everybody. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Look out for my love reading for this Friday, the 1st of September. My love reading for the 1st of September. And then I've got the card of the week on Monday. It'll be 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for the live next week on the, I think it's the 6th of September. So look forward to seeing you then on the live. And once again, have a lovely evening. Have a beautiful week. Enjoy your weekend, and happy Father's Day. That's right. Happy Father's Day to all the dads, especially my dad and my father-in-law and my nonno. I've got one nonno left. So, and I wish you all the best to all the fathers out there, whether you're an adoptive father, a stepfather, or a father figure that stepped up to someone else to help someone else and assist someone else and guide someone else. Thank you to all of you, and enjoy your week. And I hope all you dads out there get spoiled. You deserve it. Love to you all. Love and light. Bye. Bye. Thank you again.